So we all know every year 2K come out, there's those few badges that are consistently overpowered, you know what I'm saying, to where they gotta patch it at some point or something. So we're gonna talk about them first, and then I'm gonna talk about the badges that's gonna probably have a strong comeback or possible comeback, you know what I'm saying, that we will possibly see in this game. So let's get straight into it. So the first badge I want to talk about, me personally, I'm gonna go and get this one out the way because it's obvious. It's obvious because they gotta patch it every single year. And that's glove or pickpocket or whatever the steal badge is, the steal rating badge, whatever. I said steal rating, whatever stealing badge is gonna be overpowered. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? Ever since they introduced us to lockdown defenders in 2K17, I feel like steal's been crazy. You know what I'm saying? It got worse and worse, I feel like, every year. It's like 17 is just the lockdowns in general is just, you know what I'm saying, strong, overpowered. 2K18, I can't really too much remember, you know, them, but I'm pretty sure they were strong in that one. But 2K19, oh, I definitely remember them being cold in that game, getting steals. 2K20, they did their thing. 2K21, a lot of people was making scoring machines, so I can't really remember. And I played current engine for like 2 months, so I don't remember. But 2K22, oh my God, I ain't forgot. I have not forgot that 2K22 had them lockdowns going crazy when the game first came out. Had niggas crying and whining on Twitter. The first day, first few weeks, they even talking about people was getting pickpocketed every other possession. Shoot, I'm a victim too. I ain't gonna lie. That's when I knew right then. Let me go back to my career, get this unpluggable, because nigga, I ain't no way. And it was at one point, nigga, I don't even think Hall of Fame unpluggable was helping. So they had to nerf the steals. Then they basically pretty much patch lockdowns because that was their only defense mechanism, you know what I'm saying, against people that was speed boosting and all that stuff. 2K23, this the, you know what I'm saying, this the earliest thing on your mind besides 2K22. And as far as games in general, 2K23 is the closest thing on your mind. Y'all, I know y'all ain't forgot about last year when the game first came out, you know, and pickpocket, well, not pickpocket, it was glove. Now glove was going crazy. Hall of Fame glove was going crazy. People with them 99 steals going crazy. Shoot, even niggas with 93 steals, you know what I'm saying, and 85 steals got silver and gold glove. Pick in your pocket. You couldn't do nothing for months. I don't think it got patched to like what, November? Late October, November, because they let it ride for a little bit. I feel like, and if I'm wrong, correct me. But I remember the struggle, and I was like, let me go ahead and try to get my unpluggable on. And even sometimes I had unpluggable. I'm still in the park on them 2v2s. Plop, plop, about to hit the game, win a shot. Plop, getting picked. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you right now, if you looking for a build that you want, I'm sorry, it's gonna probably get patched. But if you looking for an early build that's gonna be guaranteed good, make you a lockdown with 99 steals or some type of high steal rate. I guarantee you, you're gonna be on it. So that means point guards, make sure you go out there and get unpluggable day one. Don't go out there naked without unpluggable. Do that at your own risk. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's number one. Number two, I'm gonna talk about Posterize. Now, it's not the same effect as steals, but I feel like every single year, Posterize will be pretty strong. And or I say this, I think it was like 1 or 2, maybe 2 years. I'm gonna just say one year where they had to actually buff Posterize because it wasn't really working that well. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, usually Posterize go crazy when the game first come out. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if any year is any crazier than 2K21 next gen. Now, I ain't talking about just 2K20. I'm talking about next gen 2K21. If you was there, you hey, if you know, you know. 2K21, if you was anywhere guarding a nigga in the paint, anything, you was getting dunked on, okay? Like, niggas was making clips after clip. Nigga, I ended up on shakedown. And not getting dunked on, trust me, nah. But I was dunking on somebody. I'm talking about me and my boy was tagging this one dude on the twos court. I'm talking about like 4 contact dunks back to back to back. It was crazy. Like I said, if you was there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? So those two, and then I say for an honorable mention, I'm gonna say difficult shots, or as we know this year, MIDI Magician / Agent 3, right? Them badges gonna be crazy too. You know what I'm saying? For the last, shoot, nigga, I can go back to 2K17. 2K18 when I finally made me a shot creator. Well, I made one in 17. I was just trash with them. But so playmaker was my thing, and sharpshooting was my sharpshooting build up in 2K17 was my bread and butter. But my shot creator was trash. But 2K18, no, I was goated at shooting leaners. 2K19, I made a few shot creators in that game, going crazy. 2K20, Didn't really do it as much, you know, so I was shooting a lot of spot ups because I had a sharpshooter pretty much, but I could do it. 2K21, it was some people fading in that game. You know what I'm saying? 2K22, come on now, do I even got to talk about that? And do I got to talk about this year either? You know what I'm saying? So, hey, if you want a type of a great offensive build and you want to learn how to, you know, shoot fades, you might want to make you a shot creator type build. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm pretty sure difficult shots, midi magician, agent 3, whatever they gonna call it, is gonna be. Oh yeah, the chef badge. Never mind. Circus 3s and all that stuff. Y'all know it's all in the same family. So you want a crazy offensive build, you might want to go that route. All right. So anyway, so for the honorable mentions, because them the top 3, them the 3 that's mainly gonna be, you know what I'm saying, gonna be something. Now, on to okay. So these are my possibles. Number 4. Now I don't think this is gonna be a problem. Just how strong it was this year, they might, you know what I'm saying, patch it. But Limitless Takeoff. Me personally, I don't think it's gonna be cold just because of how crazy it was this year. They're gonna probably patch the mess out of it, or it's gonna be back being OP again. You might well throw that in tier 1 if that's the case, the tier I was just talking about. All right. So I ain't gonna spend too much time on that. Y'all know how, you know, Limitless Takeoff was, you know, but I don't think they're gonna have it as good anymore as it was this year. Number 2, another possible comeback because it's been a long time since we had it, but Ankle Breaker. If y'all forgot, bro, 2K17, especially 2K16 and 17, but 17 with Hall of Fame Ankle Breaker, or even just bronze Ankle Breaker, bro, it was crazy. Like, that was a cheat code within itself. If you broke some ankles back then, it wasn't no little stumble or wobble like it is now. You was getting thrashed, like you was on the floor and you had a butt naked wide open shot and you couldn't do nothing but make that. You know what I'm saying? So Ankle Breaker back then was crazy. You know, we got Ankle Breaker shots now. You know what I'm saying? The shot creating takeover or whatever, Ankle Breaker shots, it wasn't as great this year. It was cool, but last year it was cold. I give it that. But as far as the Ankle Breaker badge, we haven't seen it active since like 2K, I want to say 18, honestly, because that was the last time. I take that back. It was either 19 or 20. I think 19. No, 20, because I had Playmaking Takeover. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know if the badge itself was break ankle, but I think it was just Playmaking Takeover was really pretty much then took over the Ankle Breaker badge, because you had that. You could snatch back and make people fall on their face. So I'm going to say Ankle Breakers really ain't just been effective since 2K20 like that, because 2K21, you can catch some, but you mostly were catching bodies. 2K22, Ankle Breaker shots was doing this thing. I got some clips from that. You know what I'm saying? 2K22. 2K23, I ain't see too many Ankle Breakers like this year. This is probably the least amount of Ankle Breaker year I've ever seen, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that might make a comeback. But one thing I don't want to make a comeback is this next badge, and that's Brick Wall. Now, if you don't know, I don't know past 2K17. I know 2K17 was the worst year of Brick Wall of all time. I don't care what nobody say, arguing with your mama. 2K17, when you had Hall of Fame Brick Wall, nigga, you was out here getting decapitated. Like, you was out here, you could literally, it sound like a train wreck when you get hit by a screen up on that mug on a 2v2. If you was there, you know what I'm talking about. They had to patch that too. And even when they patched it, it still was crazy whenever they did make the contact with you and knock you on your back. I'm talking about completely on your back. You know how we're talking about Ankle Breakers? ×2. The Ankle Breakers will put you on the back, but nigga, the Brick Wall will have you flying all over the place. Like, just, they'll have you flop, it look like you did a flop animation and then slide you somewhere else. You know what I'm saying? And get them time to shoot the ball, and if they miss, they center already down there getting the rebound. You still getting up off the ground. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's another potential crazy badge. And I think I'm gonna give y'all one more. Oh, matter of fact, how could I forget this? Matter of fact, let's rewind. This other badge is gonna be in tier 1s. Put this with glove and you know what I'm saying, difficult shots and all that type of stuff. This badge right here, Limitless Range. Now, that I don't know how I forgot that. That's gonna be the tier 1 badge to start off with. If you want you a cold, you know what I'm saying, build, make you a shooter with Hall of Fame or gold Limitless Range, because ain't not now game we done had. Limitless Range wasn't that deal. I'm talking about, I don't care if you go back and call it range extender, or what was it, 2K20 or whatever, 2K19 and 20, whatever they were calling it on range extender or whatever. Yeah, chef badge in 2K22 / you know, I think it was range extender in that game too. Or they had just brought it back as Limitless Range. You know what I'm saying? All that, whatever the badge is that have you shooting the farthest, that's gonna be overpowered. So you people that like to shoot, you know what I'm saying, make sure you get that Limitless Range badge, because off rip, that's gonna be a crazy badge. So I can't believe I forgot to do that, because I'm definitely going for that badge off rip. I'm definitely gonna try to get that Hall of Fame Limitless or gold, probably gold, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna try to, you know what I'm saying, bust your head for the amount of points with Limitless range, you know what I'm saying, like they've been doing the last couple years. But anyway, so I'm pretty much gonna end it right there, man. You know what I'm saying? Leave in the comments what y'all think gonna be a crazy badge. You know what I'm saying? But I gave y'all the guaranteed ones. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's gonna be glove, limitless range, and difficult shots. Those gonna be the crazy badges off rip. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all my potential ones: the ankle breaker badge, brick wall, and I think that was it. Oh, I give you another honorable mention: interceptor. Interceptor is gonna be crazy. As long as it don't be like 2K22 when you don't have to press a button, we good. But I give Interceptor one too. But I mean, I feel like that's just IQ. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna too much include it, but I'm gonna just throw it in there as an honorable mention. You know what I'm saying? So hey, that's pretty much the end of this video, man. Check the middle of your screen. You're gonna see a video about the out of bounds violation, and I'm hoping it don't return to NBA 2K24. So do me a favor, go watch that video, like it up. You know what I'm saying? Give me that watch time, and I appreciate you in advance.